of Ceremonies, Mary Stolfa.
Mary, you're right.
Yeah, the lady that you have. John's right there. Are you taking him to Mexico with you?
Well, I'm not going to sing. Do a little comedy act here. Okay, for those of you that know Mary, she's got a great sense of humor and will do anything to make anybody laugh. So, the last few weeks she's been, busting our chops about how she's going to embarrass us up here on stage. So we decided to turn the tables a little bit. So, as compiled by myself and several of our Geico friends, we now have the top 10 reasons why Mary friends look to be Mary's friends. Number 10. On a United Way boat cruise around Manhattan a few years ago, Mary proceeded to make her way to the bow of the boat and do a Leonardo DiCaprio impression. Alright, wait a little louder. Number 9. The second best thing about that night is when the captain came over the loudspeaker and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, we've all seen the Titanic movie. There really is no reason to have to reenact the scene. Will the young lady who's at the bow of the boat please step down before she falls in the East River?" I'm feeling better about this act now, okay? Number 8! While on vacation with some friends in the Caribbean, after a Caribbean cocktail or two, Mary, known to talk with her hands, talking over a candle, proceeded to light her fingernails on fire! As the story goes, there was a fire extinguisher close by that they put her out with, so she was okay after everything. Number 7! As many of you know, Pam Warheim's a friend of Mary's, and Pam got married in September of 1999, and Pam was very concerned about Hurricane Floyd coming through and what it was going to do to her wedding. Well, I'm here to tell you, Hurricane Floyd missed the mark, but Hurricane Mary hit dead on. Where's the bed? While at the reception, Mary thought she'd be funny to turn the lights off in the reception hall on all of us. We all sat in the dark for 5 minutes till we realized, where's Mary? Number 6. Number 6. We all love you for the different Halloween costumes that you like to put on. A few years back, she decided to dress as her supervisor, John O'Flaherty. Many of you may have known him. Excuse me. Well, John O'Flaherty's about 6'4", Mary's about 5'2". Mary decided to strap a whole bunch of high C cans under her feet and gain about 10 inches. It was pretty funny. Now that John's the HR manager, though, that was a pretty good career move, I gotta say. Number 5. We'll stick with the Halloween costumes for a second. Mary's got a character we all like to call the Upside Down Man. Mary likes to put some shoes on her hands, get up on her hands, and wear her clothes upside down and walk around that way and call herself the Upside Down Man. It's pretty funny to see, I guess you gotta do. Number 4. Mary has a unique way of maintaining her friendships at work. She's very creative with the artwork. There's many times we've all come into work one day and found a caricature of ourselves pasted to our computer, compliments of Mary. Number 3. This one's pretty fun. While on an Islander game a few years ago with several of us, we were all sitting in a luxury box. It was a great time for all of us. We were all having a good time. But then we all lost track of Mary. Next thing we know, we looked up, there was Mary across the Coliseum in a different skybox, sitting in Bobby Nystrom's lap, waving to us. Number 2. Number 2, before there were apple martinis and Cosmos, or the craze, Mary enjoyed an occasional vodka gimlet here and there. And while at a fellow manager's retirement party a few years ago, she asked the bartender, "What's a good drink to have?" He recommended vodka gimlets. 2 hours later, they were no longer called vodka gimlets to Mary. She was ordering vodka omelets. And number one, and I promised I'd give you a serious one that, you know, we're all proud of you. Number one, the most important reason we all like to be called Mary's friend. We all really truly think Mary is an amazing person. That's why all of you are here tonight, and she's truly an inspiration for all of us. Thank you!
Boots and ruin your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes. I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you. Said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in those lands, and the people chase my blues away. I'm not big on social grace. Think I slip on down to the
reading a poem, okay? The title of the poem is called Heart of Grace. Okay. Her smile comes with ease, warm and inviting, reflecting the inner beauty that brightens the world and the lives she touches with her spirit. Like a candle of hope, it enlightens and warms the souls you know. Know her courage to fight the good fight, the bravery to persevere and overcome, the strength of her character to stand and deliver, to battle adversity, smile and triumph. Crossing the difficult path too often traveled, she uplifts those whose journey has just begun, and assures them they will not walk alone. For those who know her determination to strive always onward, forward, her will to conquer and leave behind any doubt. She sings a song of hope and inspiration from up on high. Gazing out over the valleys and peaks she has traversed, she sits, perched like a guardian angel, looking over and out for us all. And she dances with majesty and grace upon the stage of life. For those who know her, call her wife, daughter, sister, friend, and mentor. Me, I call her Mary, and know how lucky I am that she has touched my life with her heart of grace.
All right, our next contestants are a team. I need Ben Stolfa and Peter Weiss to come to the stage.
I got you ready. it. But does this sound familiar? Are you a good girl? 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 Did you eat Daddy's wallet? Did you eat Daddy's wallet? Things like that, pet people. You'll turn around the TV, you got the funniest animals. You got the world's funniest animals. I flick over there, there's a bulldog with a cigar. Talking about a pug telling a Dalmatian, hey, why the long face? We got reality dating shows. Reality dating, huh? Joe Millionaire, well that's obvious. Here's a guy who's crazy enough to go into a house with 15 women and lie to them. He's doomed. So you got Joe Millionaire, you got Joe Schmo, which is not a reality show, it's sort of a fake reality show. And then you've got Average Joe. Can you imagine being a parent of one of the guys on Average Joe? That's my boy. He's on television. He's an average Joe. And you can be sure that there's going to be a pet dating show one day called Joe Boxer.
It's waiting and about 30 And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. The winner of the first annual Stolfa Cancer Foundation Mr. America Pageant, Mr. Ben Stolfa!
I really just want to thank everybody so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I hope everybody had a good